Hey, I can hear you.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Mm.
So today our target is what? May
What?
June from the May June
21.
session 2022 year. The
Yes.
paper one, which the variant is 1 2. Okay, let's
Yes.
go to question number one.
Mm.
Usually people do it with LCM, but yesterday I show you I like to make the fractions as common denominator, right?
Yes.
So here it's 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. So if I multiply 3 with 2, it will become 6.
Mm.
But since
Right.
it's a fraction, I have to multiply 2 with both the numerator and the denominator. Understand?
Mm.
So if I
Mm.
do that, I will get 4 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Now being both the denominator are same, I can simply add the numerators, which the result will be 5 over
5
6.
over 6.
So it
Right.
is 5 over 6. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Now, so 4 times 2 is basically 8, but we have one decimal place here, one decimal place here. So it will be
Becomes
0.08.
0.08. Mm.
Okay, so
Yes.
0.08. Now, this is an interesting question. Asha asked a group of students about their favorite
I have
fruit.
to
Yeah, so,
take the page again.
okay, scroll up.
Yeah.
Okay. Asha asked a group of students about their favorite fruit. The table and the pictogram shows some of the results. Apple counting koto? 8.
8.
Banana
Mm.
not given. Orange 5.
Mm.
Melon is
5.
also not given.
That's not good. Right.
Banana has been drawn for us. Melon has been
Mm.
drawn for us. But here is the information pictogram will always have a key. It tells us that one circle is represents actually 4 people, right? That means
Right.
banana has 3 circles. So how many? 3 times 4. 3 times 4 will be 12. So it will be
So,
12. This is one circle, that means 4, plus this is 3/4 of 4.
3, 4, 4.
3/4
Mm.
of 4, right?
Right.
So 7. So melon will be 7. Now, how will I represent this 8 in the apple? By drawing just 2 circles. One circle representing 4, the other circle
Mm-hmm.
representing other 4. So total is 8.
Okay.
Orange is 5. So let
5.
us draw one circle first. So 4 has been represented, right?
Mm.
One remains, can be shown with a quarter circle,
Good.
right?
Right.
কোনো confusion আছে?
No, sir.
Okay.
Mm.
So now, so we have completed the table. Write down the mode. Mode means highest frequency. Which one has the highest
Mm.
frequency? The banana. So the answer will be banana. Okay.
Okay.
So question 2 is done. Let's move to question 3.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
interesting. I mean, like every question is interesting
Mm.
for a teacher, not for a student.
Not very straight.
I mean, like not for a student like you, Fakibas. A and B are vertices of a quadrilateral, right? Quadrilateral
Right.
means we have 4 vertices. Two
Right.
vertices are given, the other 2 vertices we need to find. What is the condition? Line L is the line of symmetry of the quadrilateral. That means it is the mirror line.
Okay.
If it is the line of symmetry, it has to be the mirror line. So
Okay.
another vertices should be and must be here
Mm.
because it is the mirror image, right?
Okay.
Where is the mirror image will be? A. If this is
On
the
the
length of
line.
the object, so this will be length of the image. So the
Okay.
image will be here. So we identified the points, right? Haven't we?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
find the coordinates of the other 2 vertices of the quadrilateral. So this one is 4 comma 2. So I'm writing 4
Mm.
comma 2. This one is 3 comma 4. So I'm writing 3
3,4.
comma 4. The comma has already been written for us because
Mm.
they already know we are lazy. I mean, like you guys are lazy, not me.
Okay. No comments.
Ha 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 ha. The temperature inside the Luke's house is 18 degrees centigrade. The temperature outside his house is minus 3 degrees centigrade. Find the difference in this temperature. So 18 minus 3, which will be positive 21 degrees centigrade. Degree centigrade is already given, so I will write only 21.
21. Right.
Then it says Luke's thermometer measures the temperature correct to the nearest degree. Upper bound, lower bound math. At midnight, the thermometer measures the temperature outside as minus 6 degrees centigrade. So upper bound, since it says nearest degree, that means you can also say nearest 1 degree. You can also say nearest 1 degree. Then what we do, whatever the place here, nearest, whatever, I mean like the number of degree is given, we have to divide it by 2.
Okay.
So 1 will be divided by 2 and the result is 0.5. So upper bound will be, they asked the upper bound, right? Upper bound will be minus 6 plus this 0.5. Okay.
Right.
So it will be minus 5.5. Can I ask a question? What would be the answer if it was asked what is the lower bound of the temperature? What we would have done here?
It would have been 6.5 because
minus 6.5, not
minus 6.5.
that means we would have done that minus 6, then minus 0.5, which okay. So your answer is correct if the answer was that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, like if the question was that.
Good.
So question 3, 4 done. Now question 5. Oh, I need a ruler. Where is my ruler? Oh, let me pause the video. Okay. The question says it's a scale drawing of the 2 villages, right? This is the scale drawing of village A and this is the scale drawing of village B. And what is the scale given to us? 1 centimeter represents 2 kilometer. Okay. So let's measure how many centimeters are given here. Okay, find the actual distance between 2 villages. Okay, fine. So here is the distance. How many centimeters we are having? I think close to 9, right? Right. You see, I am putting my scale with the centimeter scale. So if this is the length of the two villages, so this is according to my ruler, it's close to what? You're not saying anything.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
You was muted.
Sorry, আমার এটাতে হচ্ছে 7 because I'm like using the
হ্যাঁ
past.
তুমি তো লোয়ার গ্রেড ইউজ করো, কি জানি বলে, বুক ইউজ করো, যেটা আমি ছুঁড়ে ফালাই দিই।
Oh my god, you're judging again.
I'm not judging again. I can show you example by example, evidence by evidence. Why do I don't like those books?
Okay.
ঠিক আছে?
Okay.
So even with this printing of like in my A4 size paper, it is a little less than what is in the original, I mean like paper.
Okay.
So for me it is 9. So my answer will be 9 times 2. 9 times 2, which is 18 kilometer. It's according to my drawing.
Understood.
But when in your main exam you will receive the original paper, it will be a slightly enlarged image, so the skill reading will be slightly enhanced, slightly greater, not exactly what I got.
Okay.
But angle will be same. Doesn't matter how, whatever the length is, the angle will never change. Yeah.
Okay.
The angle will remain the same. So now let us bring the protector. So protector, let's measure the angle. How are we going to measure? I'm aligning this one. Now I have, okay, let us increase this Okay, first understand what is the bearing, which angle they have asked for. Measure the bearing of B from A. So from point is here. So they have
Mm-hmm.
asked about this angle. Okay.
Mm.
So what I'm doing, I'm actually increasing the length of the given line so that
Why?
I can easily measure from the protector, because
Okay.
this line is, the length of this line is less than the protector's length. So um, I, I have increased a bit. Okay.
Mm.
Now
Mm.
let's take the advantage of this increased length. For me, it is actually 74, in between 74 and 5. Okay, you understand? This is 70. Okay,
I do understand.
if we go left of the 70, so the angle increased up to 74 or 74.5, I guess. So I'm writing 70. This angle is 74.5, but this is bearing, right? I cannot writing the angle of a
Right.
bearing in 2 digit. Digit after decimal doesn't count in bearing
Okay.
as counting digits. So we have to place a leading 0. So the answer will be 074.5 degree. Clear? Clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. So Kabir invests $250 in a saving account. The account pays simple interest at a rate of 1.5% per year. Calculate the total amount of interest. They didn't ask the total amount. Only,
Sir,
yes.
how do you know it's 74.5?
I mean, like, it could be 74.4, it could be 74, it could be 71. Doesn't matter, because the answer will be given in range. Do you know
Okay,
what
alright.
is the answer actually given in the mark scheme? Is
What?
071 to 075. So anyone measures the angle within this range will be
Yes.
marked accurately.
Okay, got it.
So
Got
now
it, sir.
back to question 6.
Mm.
So they have asked us to calculate the total amount of interest, not the total amount after 4 years. They have asked
Okay.
only the interest, and it is the simple interest. What is the formula of the simple interest? Simple interest is actually PNR, where P is the initial deposit, N is the number of times it is being calculated, R is the percentage of the interest. So initial deposit was $250. How many times it is calculated? Annually, and it says annually at a rate of 1.7 per year. So it's an annual interest, and for 4 years, so 4 times being calculated. So that 4 goes here, and 1.5% means 1.5 divided by 100. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And being non-calculator math, we cannot take calculator. So let's take the advantage of the mental calculation. 1, 0, process out another 0. 25 times 4, what do we get? 100. So now we have 100 times 1.5 divided by 10. So now another 0 goes down by another 0. Now 10 multiplied by 1.5 will give us 15. So the result is $15.
Right.
So do you have interest in interest math?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. So
I get really confused with this one sometimes. Like
no,
on a
simple
unit
interest
like
always,
Farahana, that's right.
the simple interest is always simple. People when actually people get confused with the compound interest math. It's not the simple interest math.
Yeah, I know that.
And don't worry, compound interest math usually don't come in
Paper.
non-calculator paper.
Right. Right.
I said usually, that doesn't mean it will
That it
never.
won't come.
Yes.
Okay.
So can I go to question number 7?
You can.
Okay. Another interesting math, though it's not an interest math, but math is always interesting. Man,
For
sir,
you.
I mean, like any smart people,
Oh, okay.
I think I have used a wrong grammar. So it should be any smart person. Acha. The area of the rectangle is 9 centimeters square. The whole area is 9 centimeters squared. The area of the triangle, this is white part, is 85 millimeters square. It is given in different unit. You see.
Yes.
Calculate the shaded area. So if it was given in the same unit, we'd have simply subtracted from 9. But since it is given in different unit, first we have to find this area in centimeter squared. Then we have to subtract. So now I'm trying. What we get? We know 10 millimeter is equals to 1 centimeter, right? That means 1 millimeter is equals to 1 over 10 centimeter. Can I say that?
Yes, we can.
Now, if I square the both side, what do we get? 1 millimeter square. Why am I writing meter square? 1 millimeter square is equal to 1 over 100 centimeter square. What they have asked? 85. So 85 millimeters squared is actually 85 over 100 centimeters squared. The result is 0.85 centimeters squared. So this area is actually 0.85 centimeters squared. Now we can simply subtract. So the area of the shaded region is actually 9 minus 0.85, which is 8.15. Do you know how I did it, or do I need to show?
No, I got it.
Okay, fine. Mentally, I just like did 8 plus 1 minus 0.85. Okay, so 1 minus 0.85 is 0.15. So 8 plus 1.5, 8 plus 0.15 is 8.15. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
you can go to the next math.
Yeah, I am going to the next math. Oh, by the way, you have to write here.
I know. I wrote. You didn't.
I did eventually before going to the next math,
You forgot.
but I corrected myself.
Okay.
So now you cannot say I forgot.
Okay.
The diagram shows a pentagon. Find the value of A. So total, what is the total of interior angle of a pentagon? So total angle of any n-sided polygon. Total interior angle. Angle is actually n minus 2 times 180. So since it's pentagon, so it will be 5 minus 2 times 180. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 18 is 54. So it will be 540. Okay.
Yes, got it.
So the A will be 540 minus all the angles added together. 110 plus 95 plus 125 plus 65. So just let's add them here roughly. 110, 95, 125, 65. 5, 5, 5, 15, 5 carries 1, right?
Yeah.
So 9 times 9, 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 8, 18 plus 1, 19, 9 carries again 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, the carry 1 is 3. So 395. So now we are getting 540 minus 395. Now subtract them again. 540 minus 395. What do we get? 10 minus 5, that means 5. Now it becomes 10. So 14 minus 10 is 4. And it becomes
144.
This is 144. The A is
145.
Do not write degree here because A degree, that means the value of A is 145. So here it will be only 145. Do not write degree here. Okay.
Got it. Yes.
Okay. So question number 8 done. Now question number 9. Sequence, the math of sequence and series. Now, so if you pattern 1 holds 5 counter, pattern 2 needs 8 counter, pattern 3 needs 11 counters. So you see, the number of pattern increasing and the counter increasing
3.
by 3.
Yeah.
So in pattern 4, we will be needing for 11 plus 3,
14.
14. In pattern 5, we will be needing 14 plus 3, 17 counters. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Find an expression in terms of the counters in pattern n. This is an arithmetic progression. So
Okay.
we know that Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 times t, where a is the first term of the series, which is 5. D is the
Mm.
common difference of the series, which is 8 minus 5 means 3, right? So
Yes.
it will be 5 plus n minus 1 times 3. So I will have 5 plus 3n minus 3. So eventually I'm getting 3n plus 2. So the answer is 3n plus 2. Okay. Okay. Or are you confused?
I am confused actually.
Why? Can you can you can
Yeah.
can you share your confusion?
I did not get it.
You haven't ever you done have you
I
ever
did.
done
I did.
have you
No,
ever
I
done
did.
arithmetic progression?
I did.
So the nth term of any progression is a plus n minus 1 times d.
Right.
For this series, a is the first term. What is the value of the
5.
first term?
5.
5. And what is the difference? Common difference.
3.
So I'm just like substituting those values,
Okay.
5 and
Right.
3. So 3 times n, 3n, 3 times
Mm.
minus
Got
1,
it.
minus 3. 5 minus 3 is plus 2. So the actual nth term is 3n plus 2.
Got it. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. You're most welcome. Now, Shani has 100 counters. Why? She uses some of the counters to make pattern 20. Why? Doesn't she have any important work to do? She uses all the remaining
Mm.
counters to make pattern K. Again,
Mm.
useless fellow. Find the value of K. So first we need to know how many counters are actually needed for the pattern 20. That means the value of
Okay.
n will be 20. So
Mm.
for pattern 20, so we'll be needing 3 times 20 plus 2. That means 62 counters. Okay.
Yes. Got it.
So now what is the remaining number of counters? Remaining counters, that will be
Mm.
100 minus 62. 100 minus 62, which is 38 counters. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now with 38 counters, she made the
Mm.
K pattern K. So I can write,
Okay.
3k plus 2 here. K is being used in place of n,
Mm.
and that will be 38. So 3k is equals to 38 minus 2, 36. If we divide both sides by 3, we get 12. The value of k is 12. Done? Or
Done. Done.
you are still confused? I'm kind of sensing that you are also confused here, if I'm not wrong.
I wouldn't say I'm confused, but I didn't do this for a long time, so it's taking me time to catch up. But I did understand.
Okay, fine. So now, can I proceed to the next one?
Yes, you can. Okay.
Okay. I'll not be doing the math that is not in the syllabus anymore. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you need to scroll right.
That's a very interesting math. There are three items,
Hmm.
but their ratio is not given in together. Their ratio is given separately. This is the ratio of red and blue.
Yeah.
This is the
And green
ratio
and
of green
blue.
and blue. What is the common term?
Blue.
Blue. So we have to make the blue same in both the ratios.
Okay.
So the what in the what is the this is the prime number and this is another factor.
Right.
This is another number who doesn't have factor 5. So their
Hmm.
LCM is actually the product of these two. The LCM is 40, right?
Right. Yes,
In
sir.
order to make 40, what do we need to multiply this with?
Sorry.
In order to make this 840, what should we multiply with this ratio? I want to make this 8 as 40. What should be the multiplying factor? In order to
I
in order to make it 40?
Uh,
Come.
Five.
Yes, please say this.
Five.
So if you multiply this 5, this 3 will also be multiplied by 5. So we will get 15 is to 40. Okay. And here,
Right,
in
sir.
order to make this 5 as 40, what do we need to multiply with? 8.
Yeah.
So this 2 will also get multiplied with the 8. So we will get
Yeah.
16 is to 40. So now if I write red is to blue is to green, I can write 15 is to 40 is to 16. Understood?
Yes.
So what is the total number of balls? Total balls, that
It
should
was
be
blue ball.
15 plus 40 plus 16. Okay, 71. So I haven't read the question yet, but I tried to find what is the total given.
Right,
Now it
okay.
says work out the fraction of the balls that are blue. Okay, how many blue are there? 40. Out of
40.
what? 71.
71.
So the fraction is 40 over 71. So 40 over 71. Now do you understand that
Yes, I do.
the logic I use to solve this math?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the math I was referring to, this one is not in the syllabus anymore.
Right,
So
okay.
I'm skipping this. Okay.
Okay.
Now this one, we are only in question number 12. Why are you going so slow?
We're going to close school today.
I don't know. I feel like I should have been in question number 15 or 16. Okay, fine.
It's just like 26 minutes, sir.
Oh, haven't seen the time. Write 0.0020356 correct to 3 significant figures. Fine. After decimal, the leading 0 doesn't count as significant figures. The first significant figure is 2. Then the second. No, this 0 will be counted because it has another digit which is not 0 in front of it.
Right.
So the third digit is 3 significant. The third significant digit is 3, right?
3. Right.
So right side of 3 there is 5. So it will be converted to 0.000000204 instead of 3.
4. Okay.
So you can write in this format, or if someone wishes to write in standard form, they're also welcome. So the decimal will go here. So it will be 2.04 times 10 to the power minus 3. So both are legitimate answers. So I can write 0.00204. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And by writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value of. So square root of 3.93. This is the first digit. After 3, we got 9. So it will be converted to square root of 4. Or you can write 4.0, doesn't matter. Times. It's 63. So after 6, there is 3. So it will be converted to 60.
It's 60. Right.
So now if we divide, it will be 0.4. So after 4, it is what? 2. So it will convert it to 0.4. So after 4, it doesn't matter how many 0 you write. It doesn't matter. So I'm not writing any 0.
Okay.
Now the square root of 4 is 2 times 60 divided by 0.4. 0.4 divided by 2 will give us 0.2. 0.2 is nothing but 1 over 5. So it will be 60 times 5, which is 300. Understood? Do you know that 0.2 is actually 1 over 5?
Right, yes.
So 5 will go up. So 60 times 5 is 300. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this entire number has a whole square, right? So, but let's do the bracket things first. The square root of 9 is 3 times cubic root of 64 is 4 whole square. That means 12 square, which is 144. Okay?
64.
What?
4. What?
60 cubic root of 64 is 4.
4 is 4. Okay, okay.
Okay, now this is very interesting. Yesterday I showed like there should be a small number which you can square, but 4.5 square is equivalent to 45 square. 5.5 square is equivalent to uh, what I can say, oh, 55 square, right?
Right.
But doing both 45 square or 55 squared without the calculator is a bit of time consuming. What is
Mm.
actual in the middle of them? 5, 50, right? Sorry, 5.0, right?
Yes.
So 5.0, if you
Mm.
squared them, so what will what is the result you can have? 5.0, 25, right?
25.
So it can come down 1 point or like one uh, one integer less or one integer more, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So whatever, if
Mm.
you write is square root of 24, that is also correct. If you write square root of 24.1, this is correct. If you write square root of 26, this is correct. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So because squaring 5, sorry, not 0.5 is not equals to 25. 5 squared is equals to
Okay.
25.
Square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't write square and you didn't say anything. You should
I
have.
did right.
You did right, but you were supposed to say me that you didn't give the square.
Okay. Sorry.
I was busy explaining you.
Mm.
So now you understood what I did. I
Mm. Yeah, I
actually,
did.
4.5 square is difficult. 5.5 square is difficult. So I took the middle of the number, which
Mm-hmm.
is which lies exactly in the middle of these two numbers, which is
Mm-hmm.
5.0. I square it,
Mm-hmm.
so I got 25. So it could be, and but if you square root of if you make square root of 5, it will give you an rational number. It's not an irrational number. I need an
Okay.
irrational number.
Irrational.
So in order
Okay.
to get an irrational number, I just reduced by one. You know, if you ask
One
if I
value.
reduce by 0.5, absolutely okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so I am not writing any number here because you can write any
Any of the
infinite numbers here.
values. Right. Okay.
So now this one, question
Okay.
number 14. Write this number in order of size starting with the smallest. So let's make all of them represented in standard form. So this can be written as 2 times 10 to the power 3. Okay.
Okay.
This can be written as 2 times 10 to the power minus 3. And this is already in standard form. I'm not writing it again. This is also in standard form. Now
Mm.
everyone has 2 in front of it. And then look what is the least power. This is the least power. So the smallest is 2 times 10 to the
Minus
power minus 4. And what is the second list? This one, right?
minus 3. Yeah.
So I will write 0.002. What is the third smallest? I think this one. So 2 times 10 to the power
2
minus
times
t.
1.
And last, the largest is 2000.
Mm.
This math is actually hell interesting. Have you done that?
No, I did not.
Interesting math you always skip. Ah, you do the boring easy math and then say the math is boring.
We can do that now, right? So.
So 8 times 10 to the power minus 7 divided by
Mm. Mm.
5 times 10 to the power b,
B.
that is 4 times 10 to the power minus 16. So can I write it like this way? So a over
Uh,
5.
the
A,
page is a little tilted.
oh, this sort of
Mm.
slantness I think acceptable.
Okay.
And this I can write into the power minus 7 and then minus b because it has a division sign in front of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is equals to 4 times 10 to the power minus 16. Now let me tell what is the mistake the students usually do. So all of them takes a a over 5 as 4 and then they get a is 20. But this is not standard form because this
Okay.
calculation using the numbers in standard form. You have to write the result in standard form as well. After that you can compare. So what
Okay.
I'm doing, I'm multiplying 5 the other side so I can get a times 10 to the power minus 7 plus b is equals to
Mm.
20 times 10 to the power minus 16. So this is not in standard form because 20 is
Mm.
more than 10. So
Mm.
I will write as 8 times 10 to the power minus 7 uh, sorry, a times 10 to the power minus 7 plus b is equals to 2
Mm,
times 10 times 10 to the
mm,
power minus 16,
mm.
which equivalent to a times 10 to the power minus 7 plus b is equals to 2 times 10 to the power minus 15. Now it is in standard form. Okay, therefore the value of a is 2, and both 10 has power. Both of the 10 base are equal, so the powers has to be equal. So I can write minus 7 plus b is equals to minus 15, minus minus cross out, b is equals to 15 minus 7, so b is equals to 8. So the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 8. Okay,
Why was that?
what?
Achha, nah. No, nothing. I got it.
Okay,
Oh, wait, I need to copy.
yeah, okay, I'm pausing the video and let me sharpen my pencil again.
Okay.
So now question number 15. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the variation math. Y is directly
Mm,
proportional to x minus 1 whole squared, and when
mm,
x equals to 5, that will give as the value of y as 32.
mm,
So they have asked us to find the value of y when x is to minus 2.
mm,
So according to question, we can write y is directly proportional to x minus 1 whole squared. That this line can be written as y is equals to k times x minus 1 whole squared, where k is the constant. Okay, now we to find this constant by using the value of x and using the value of y.
mm.
So y is, so I'm writing x is equals to 5 and y is equals to 32. That implies 32 is equals to
Okay.
k times 5 minus 1 whole square. What is 5 minus 1? 4. So
4.
k is equals to 32 over 4 squared. So 32 divided by 4 squared will give us 2. The value of k is 2. That means that means our y is 2 times x minus 1 whole square. Now they have asked when x equals to minus 3. So when, sorry, minus 2. When x is equals to minus 2, the value of y is equals to 2 times minus 2 minus 1 whole squared. That means minus 3 squared. Minus 3 squared is also 18. So I will get 2 times 8, 2 times 9. Sorry, I actually told the result first. Minus 3 whole squared is actually 9. So 2 times 9
9.
is 18.
Yeah. Mm,
So the result is 18.
18. Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Okay.
No, wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay, we can go to the next one.
Huh?
We can go to the next one.
Okay. Say please.
Please, sir.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. This. Okay. The entire graph is actually in the view window. Okay.
It
That's
is.
okay. That's okay for me. So the graph of y is equals to x cube over 5 minus 3x plus 2 is drawn on the grid. Okay, fine. By drawing the tangent, estimate the gradient of the curve at x equals to minus 1. Where is the x equals to minus 1? This point is x equals to minus 1. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
let us draw a tangent so that uh,
We're gonna get a different value again, right?
yeah, because this is also given in range.
Mm.
This type of question answer is always given in range. So I will take this coordinate. So this is minus 1 comma I think 4.8. Okay. So minus 1 comma 4.8. This is one coordinate.
I got
Another,
4.9.
okay, another coordinate I always take from the x's because one is certain. I don't have to estimate the value which is 0.
Mm,
The value of x is
mm.
0, and here it is, I think, uh 2.4, I guess. For me it's 2.4. Okay, so I'm writing 0 comma 2.4. Okay,
I got the same value.
so the gradient is 2.4 2.4 minus 4.8. divided by 0 minus minus 1, that means plus. So the answer is minus 2.4. Okay. Now let's show you the range. The given in the is minus 3 to minus 2. Anyone get the value of the gradient within this range?
Could you like scroll it up a little? Like more. Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
better.
anyone finds a value within this range will be marked correctly or accurately. Okay.
Yeah.
So mine is minus 2.4.
I got the same value, by the way.
Okay, fine. Thank you. By drawing a suitable straight line on the graph, find the solution of the equation of this. First, we need to find what is the equation of that line. So the y is given as, since it's not in the v option anymore, I'm writing y again here. Y was given as x cubed over 5 minus 6 plus 2. Now we have to introduce y here at any cost. And let's use a trick. X cubed divided by 5 minus 6 is equal to 0 is given, right? What is x cubed over 5 is here, minus 3x is here, the missing is plus 2, right?
Yes.
So can we add 2 to the both side of the equation?
We can.
Like x cubed over 5 minus 6 plus 2, and that will be 0 plus 2, right? So this entire thing becomes y is equals to 2. So y is equals to 2 is just simply this line. This line is y is equals to 2. They have asked us to draw a line, so we need to use the ruler to draw a line. Do not use freehand, you will lose mark. So one is certainly 0, the other one is this is 4.9, so it is little less than minus 4.9. I mean like little more than minus 4.9. You understand? And this is a little less than positive 4.9. Okay, so I can write what can I write? Oh no, why am I saying 4.9? This is 3. This is 3. It hasn't reached 4 yet, so it will be
It's 4,
minus
3.9.
not exactly 9 because it hasn't reached 9 yet. So it could be 87 minus 3.87 or minus 3.86. So I'm writing the one is minus 3.87, another is 0, and the another will be 3.87.
Oh, it didn't come on the screen.
Okay, sorry. So I'm writing one as minus 3.87, another is 0, and the last one is positive 3.87. Okay.
Could you wait? I need to copy.
Yeah, sure. But have you drawn the line?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Okay, so this is done. Now let's move to the next one. Number 17. Oh, another question involved mensuration or geometry, whatever you say. It says each diagonal of a quadrilateral key. Case Ryan says. Do you have a Ryan in your class?
No, I don't.
Okay.
There's a junior kid in my
Okay. Each diagonal of a quadrilateral cube divides is into two congruent. The important part is congruent isosceles triangle. Okay. Draw a ring around each of the quadrilaterals in the list of Ryan's statement, which is always true. So square, if the two diagonals produce isosceles triangle. Rectangle, two diagonal produce isosceles triangle. This also produced isosceles triangle. Parallelogram, I don't think so. Parallelogram, do we? Does it? Let us check. Yes, it is one isosceles triangle, but they are not congruent. All the triangles are not congruent. You understand?
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, they're isosceles but not congruent. Trapezium, এটা কোনো guarantee নাই. Trapezium has no guarantee of produces isosceles triangle. The kite also produces isosceles triangle, but these are also not congruent. Okay, because this triangle and this triangle are isosceles. This triangle are isosceles, but they are not congruent. All the triangles are not congruent. But in a square, if you draw this this all equal, so they are congruent triangle. If rhombus, again, so all of them are congruent, so the two circle will go on square and rhombus. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now for this question, the a figure is given to us. AC and BD, the CA and BD are parallel. X is the midpoint of AB. That means this one is equal. So show that the triangle AXC is congruent to triangle. I mean, like this triangle and this triangle will be congruent. We need to show that. Okay, how can we show that? We know that this angle is equal to this angle. How? They are alternate angles. This angle and this angle are equal. How? They are vertical opposite angle. And this side and this side is equal. How? X is the midpoint of AB and is given in the question. So let's write like this. AX is equals to BX. X is the midpoint of AB. Okay, reason, because we'll give a reason for each statement you make. This is given in the question. This is why I'm writing given. Now angle CAX will be angle BDX. So DX alternate angles. Yes, sir. Alternate angles. Okay. And AXC and BXD. AXC will be equals to BXD. They're vertically opposite angles. Okay. So our triangle, what is AXC, is congruent to triangle BXD by the property A angle and side angle. So ASA. Okay. Sorry. Congruency have few properties, right? So what property do I use to prove the two triangles are congruent? I showed angle side angle equals to angle side angle. So ASA. Okay. The side angle. So ASA. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we can go to the next page. Okay. Fine. Okay. We are closing towards the finish line, but haven't finished yet. So what we have to do, let y is equals to fx, right? So what can I write? 5x minus 7 is equals to y. So 5x is equals to y plus 7. Hence x is equals to 1/3 of y plus 7. So I will write our f inverse x is equals to 1/3 of x plus 7. Okay, 1/3 of x plus 7. Clear? Yes, that's clear. Achha. Now universal set is given as a b c d e f g h i j up to this angle. The set p is a e i, set q is f g h i j, set r is c d e f g. Okay, we have to find the set p union q. So what is in p? A. Then e. Then if we go to serially, like f will come here. F after g, h, I is in both of the sets, so one I will come, then j. Okay, so it will be a, e, f, g, h, I, j. If you write in different order, doesn't matter, it will also count. Wait, what did you just do? I wrote the combined set of p union q. P union q. Alright. So A comes. You will take the ones from R. Okay, got it. Why would I take the R? R is not referred here.
Right. Sorry.
R has no business here.
Got it.
Now it says to find P prime intersection of Q
Mm-hmm.
union R. So let's try to find Q union R first, okay? So what is our Q union R? That should be Q stars R starts with C. So I'm writing C, then D, then E, then F. So F is in both of the sets, so F will come once. Then G is in both of the sets, so G will come once. Then H, I, J. Okay, now we have to find that Q union R intersection P prime. That says take all the elements of Q union R and remove whatever is in P. So what is in P? Oh, the P, let's write it first, then I will remove it. Okay. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So what is in P? If you look, A, E, I. So it has E and it has I. So I'm crossing them both out. So now how many items we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it says number of items in this set. So the answer will be 6. Get it? I
But
think you're kind of confused, right?
I am actually very confused.
So what is the
Sorry.
scope of confusion, or what is the room of confusion?
Why did you not cut off F?
Because F is not in P. It says that take whatever
Is in P.
sorry is whatever is in Q and R, but remove whatever is in P.
Mm,
So since P has A, E, I, A is not here, so I'm not cutting A. But
got
E
it.
is in P, so I cut E. I is in A, sorry, P, so I cut also.
Got that, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can I go to the next?
Yes, you can.
So, a region has been shaded for us. We just need to name this region. What is this region is actually referred to? A intersection C. So let's write A intersection C. But this portion is removed. So this portion belongs to A intersection B intersection C, or you can say this is part of
Complete.
part of
P.
B, or you can say this is part of B intersection C. Any answer will be applicable. So
Yeah.
I'm just writing B, the easiest one.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So moving to the next question, which is question number 20. Oh, my
Mm.
favorite topic, always the most favorite topic. This A, B, C, D are points in the circle. O is the center. Find ADB. This one. So produced from the
Mm.
same arc, this angle, center angle is 70. So this has to be the half of 70. So
Right.
this is half of 70, which is 35 degrees. So now I have to write degree because it is the angle given. Okay.
Mm. Yes, sir.
Then BCD. Where is BCD? BCD, this angle. Okay.
Mm.
So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. If I knew this value of this angle, then I would have just subtract this the total of this angle from 180. Then I will get this. So how do I get this? Okay, let's consider it is x. Then it has to be x as well because OAB is an isosceles triangle, right?
Yeah, so then
That
let's
means I can write twice x plus 70 is equals to 1180, right?
80. Mm.
So twice x is equals to 180 minus 70 is 110. So if we divide both sides by 2, I will get 55. So the value of x is 55.
Mm.
So what is DAB? The DAB is actually 25 plus 55, which is 80. So আমাদের our what is the angle BCD? The angle BCD, that will be 180 minus 80, which is 100 degrees. Clear?
Good. Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
So can I move to the next question?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Okay. Question number 23. The diagram shows a major sector. I mean this sector.
23. We're gonna do 21.
Oh, so 21 is missing. 21 and 22 is also missing. Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
forgot. So we have to factorize this. 4 times minus is minus 24. So it will be 4x squared minus, sorry, plus 8x minus thrice x minus 6. So what is the first common factor from these two terms? Twice x. No, not twice x, 4x. So 4x, I will have x plus 2. Then here minus 3. So I will have x plus 2. Now what is the common factor? Common factor is x plus 2. Let's take it out. X plus 2 times 4x minus 3. So the answer is x plus 2 times 4x minus 3. Okay.
Done.
This one, the power is negative half. We can make it positive by switching the denominator and numerator. Okay, so I can write this is x to the power 6 divided by 16 and whole to the power half. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it 6 divided by 2, that means x cubed, and 14 square root is 4. So the answer is x cubed over 4. Okay.
Now, why did you write X?
I just don't like the negative sign, so I just swapped it.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah, watched plenty of my indices video and you're still confused with this. This is
I'm having.
this is hurting me.
No, I didn't understand. That's why I didn't question that.
Okay, a bag contains this 9-letter tiles.
Hmm.
Isosceles. Let's list first. I. How many I's there? 1. How many S there? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 S. How many O? 1.
1.
How many C? 1.
1.
How many E? There's 2.
2.
How many
L
L?
is 1.
1. So let's count. 1 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, okay, we listed all of them. Now, Noor takes one tile from the bag at random. She notes the letter and then puts the tile back in the bag. Find the probability that she does not take a letter E. So, okay. If we don't consider, we had total 9 letters, 9 tiles, right? So without this E, how many tiles do we have? 7. 9 minus 2.
7.
So probability of E prime is actually 7 over 9. So 7 over 9. Understood?
Can't you write 9p7 or something?
What? This is general math. And this is probability, not permutation.
Right. Sorry.
Now, Noor takes 2 of the 9 letters tiles at random without replacement. That means the total will be reduced. Find the probability that both tiles show the same letter. How many same letter possible? Only S and E, right?
Yes.
So I can write in that fashion. Look how do I write it? Probability of either E comma E, I mean like both E, or probability of S comma S, right?
Yes, sir.
So if we take first E, that should be 2 over 9, then 1 is gone. So I have 1 E left, so 1 over 8 plus S. How many S do we have? 3 S. So like 3 over 9 times 2 over 8. So denominator is 9 times 8. So I'm writing both 9 times 8 and numerator is 2 and here 6. So 2 plus 6 is 8. So let's cross both of the 8s. So now we'll have only 1 over 9. So 1 over 9 is the answer.
Got it.
Now, finally, can I go to question number 23?
You can.
Which I accidentally gone before.
Yeah. The question is not properly.
What? What did you say?
No, I couldn't see the question properly that
I need to sort the page first, don't I?
you do.
The diagram shows the major sector of a circle with center O and radius 3 centimeter. That means this is 3 centimeter. Okay, and this is actually the major sector. Okay, the entire angle was 360 degree, but here it's 80 degrees. So how many angles are here? What is the value of this angle? Let's say, let's call it this theta. The theta would be 360 minus 80. So what is the result? 280. 80. 300, take a 60, subtract 60 from 300, 360, so you will get 300, another 20, so 280. Okay, now the area, that should be theta over 360, that means 280 over 360 times pi r squared, that means 3 squared. So 0 0 gone, so 9 divided by 36 is 4, 20 divided by 4 is 7, so the answer is 7 pi. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
So now solve 2 minus 5x and over 3x plus 10 is equals to 3. So what we get? 3 times 3x plus 10 is equals to 2 minus 5x. Then what do we have? 9x plus 30 is equals to 2 minus 5x. So if we add 5x from the both sides, we get 9 plus 5. What is 9 plus 5? 14x. And we subtract 30 from both sides, we get 2 minus 30. So I have 14x is equals to minus 28. If we divide both sides with 14, is 1 is 2, so x is negative 2. Okay.
Important.
Okay.
Okay, done.
So express as single fraction in simplest form. So now we have to do the LCM. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is x minus 2 times 3x plus 1. So now I will have 3 times 2x plus 1 minus 5 times x minus 2. Okay. Sorry. What will be next? Wait. Achha. So now what will I have? 6x plus 3 minus 5x plus 10 divided by x minus 2 times 2x plus 1. So this can be written as 6x minus 5x is x. 3 plus 10 is 13. So x over 13 over x minus 2 times 2x plus 1. You don't need to simplify this. You can keep it like that. Okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So this is x plus 13 divided by x minus 2 times 2x plus 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The last math.
The last and the beast.
It's just 3 marks, by the way.
Just 4 marks, by the way.
Oh, sorry, 4 marks.
And the last 1 marks is the most confusing one, actually.
Okay.
Find OR in terms of C. Where is OR? Okay, fine. What is the relation given? OA is to OP is 1 is to 4. If this one is A, the entire thing is 4A, right? Right?
Yes.
So only this part from A to P is actually 3A. So this is, if this is 4A, this has to be 4A as well. And this says, what is the relationship given? OC over CR. So let's write it like this. OC over CR is 2 over 3, right? So if you flip the fraction, so, and you can write CR over OC, that is equals to 3 over 2, right? So CR basically 3 over 2 C. Okay,
Mm.
because OC is C. You understood?
I did understand.
You did not?
I did understand.
Okay. So 3/2 C. So, but they have asked OR. So OR is C plus 3/2 C.
Yeah.
So OR is actually C plus 3
Plus.
over 2 C, which is 5 over 2 C. Okay.
Mm. Yes, sir.
If this is 5 over 2, that has to be 5 over 2 C as well. Oh, PQ. Okay.
Yes.
So now CQ in as simply as possible in terms of A and C. Where is C? C is here, Q is here. Okay. What is CQ? CQ. Johnny Q.
This looks tricky.
No. All information are at
Given.
within our grasp. From C to Q, you can go from C to R, then R to Q, right?
Yes.
So I can write
CR
CQ
mine.
is actually C to R, then from R to Q. What is C to R? C to R is 3 over 2 C, and what is R to Q is C 4A.
Yeah.
So plus 4A. Done. We're done. So we can
Mm.
write 4. We can write 4A plus 3 over 2 C. Now the confusing part is this. Find the ratio of area OABC and area OPQR. So
Mm.
OABC is the small parallelogram, and OA uh, sorry,
OPQR.
OPQR is the larger parallelogram. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And how can you get the ratio? Because we don't have height. What is the ratio? What is the area of a parallelogram? Is the base length times its height. But we don't have height of any of the parallelograms, do we?
What about PQ?
S- I- This is not height. This is slant height.
That's not high, that's the length, right?
This is the slant height.
Yeah. Sorry for
Height is
interrupting.
always the vertical. Height is always the vertical length, the
Mm-hmm.
perpendicular
Yeah.
length. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not given to us. So let's try and hack first. How many this is 1A, right? How many A's we can go here? Another, we can go like this, another A, and here is another A. Okay, and here is another A. Though my length are not equal, but you get the point, right?
Four is
What? 3 A's, right? We can draw three.
PA.
Yes, we can draw three more parallelograms like this.
Yeah. Yes.
And here this is C, so this is 1.5, right? So here we
Mm-hmm.
can do again another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. So how many parallelogram have we drawn? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have total drawn 8, but here you see this one is only C, so remaining is half of C. This half length. So this is half of the parallelogram and half of the parallelogram. This two half combines one parallelogram. Here again two half combines
Another
another
paragraph.
parallelogram. So total we have 10 small parallelograms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Parallelograms. So this is one, and the larger contains how many? Tens. 10.
10.
So the ratio is simply 1:10. No calculation, because in order to find the area you need to calculate the height for 1 mark. Finding height with the unknown theta is, I don't think,
Ridiculous.
necessary.
It's not worth the time.
It's not worth of time. Yeah. So understood.
Could you explain me the half thing again? Like half a minute.
Okay, fine. What is the length of this length is 1.5. 3/2 means,
One 1.5.
so if one from 1.5, if you give one here, how what length remains?
Sorry?
It was 1.5. You have given one here, right? This is one.
Hmm.
And what is the length remains?
Yes, sir.
1.5 minus 1, which is 0.5. So half I given here. So the base is actually A, and this is half of C. So half of C and another half of C. If you can make it come here, so then you would have got a total parallelogram like this. Understood?
Yes, understood
And if
actually.
you combine these two like this, then you have gotten
Mhm.
another parallelogram like this.
Right,
So
got
in
it, sir.
total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10.
Done. Right, got it, sir.
So that's why the ratio is 1 is to 10.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, sir.